What's up, Gas fam? So before we get into this video, there is just a few things that I need to discuss with you guys. With this car, we actually only had a limited time with it due to the fact that it's going to different dealerships, and it's going to Joburg, it's going to Durban, and it's going to presses because they're doing press releases on the car and all of that. So we only had about, let's say, roughly about an hour 20 minutes with this car. So we actually had to rush through a few things, but I actually wanted to show you everything what is on it. So we actually couldn't touch base on more in-depth specs of this vehicle. So I just took the time quickly just before we jump into this video that I'm going to run through it with you, and you guys can have a better understanding while watching this video. So this car is a 2-liter 4-cylinder 16-valve turbocharged motor that comes with this car. It also has a manual 6-speed gearbox. So I would have loved to see this car in a automatic gearbox, but as from Hyundai, they're saying that they are still busy working on that, and they want to actually get this gearbox to the T so that it can be sort of in the similar range as what you will get in a DSG with the VWs. They are pushing 202 kilowatts, and it comes 378 newton meters of torque. Now bear in mind that 378 comes with the overboost option, which is in the Sport Plus mode. So that gives you a 15-second overboost when you put it in sport mode from the launch, which allows the car to have 378 newton meters of torque. But without that, if you have it in the normal or the eco mode, then it only pushes out 353 newton meters of torque, which is still not bad for this car. So this car is a front wheel drive car. I personally would have loved to see it in a all-wheel drive, where it can actually be in the same range as the Golf 6R, the Golf 7R, and so forth. But it's not a bad thing though, because it does put the power down, and it puts the power down very nicely. So fuel consumption on the car is really not that bad. On the eco mode, it's doing 7.1 liters per 100 kilometers. But then when you go to sport mode or the Sport Plus mode, then you get 17 liters per 100 kilometers. So it does get a bit heavy on fuel. Then they do come with 19-inch wheels. So there is no option where you can choose between 3 or 4 different ones. So they only come in the ones that they come out with standard. The max speed on this car is 250 kilometers per hour, which is pretty decent for this car. 0 to 100 in 6.1 seconds. I would have thought that it would have actually been a little bit less than that, but it is still a very powerful vehicle. This car comes with a twin scroll turbo that boosts at 1.2 bar. That for a stock standard coming out of the factory with boosting 1.2 bar is quite a lot. So then also it comes with a 50-liter tank. So, you know, fuel is a big thing, especially now in South Africa where fuel is quite expensive. Then also this car comes with ventilated disc brakes, front and at the rear. With the power of this car, you would need that. Then we come to the main points of this. So the price on this car, you're looking at 680,000 Rand. So that's quite a lot for this specific car, but taking consideration that it's a lot of car that you get. Literally from power wise, comfort wise, interior wise, exterior wise, everything is just to the T. And like I said, Hyundai actually, they outdone themselves on this car, and I think it's going to be, it's really something that you need to go and look at. This car also comes out with a LSD. So with all of this, for the 680,000 Rand is actually really worth it. But would it compare on the Golf 7R, the Golf 6, the Golf 7 GTI? What is your thoughts? Tell me, actually let me know what your thoughts is. This is quite a hot topic at the moment, because they are actually putting this car in the same league as the Golf 7 GTI, the Golf 6 GTI. So tell me what your thoughts is, drop a comment below, and I would love to hear what your thoughts is on this. What's up, guest fam? I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Dylan and welcome to Gas Start. So today I've actually got a special one for you guys. As you guys can see behind me, we've got the new Hyundai I30N. Yes, that is right, the new I30N is here, and I've got the opportunity to actually have a little bit of a sneak peek on this car. So as you guys know, this car is available, it has been launched. Also take in consideration there's only 50 of them here. So I'm gonna take a drive in this and I'm gonna let you guys know what this thing feels like. And by the sounds of this thing is insane. So stick around, let's get gassed. Okay, we'll have to get used to this clutch first. So guys, we're actually driving in this I30N and I've actually got it in the normal mode. This car actually has, so from what we saw, 4 different modes. So I know it's normal mode, sport mode, eco mode, and it's got the sport plus mode. So we'll get actually some more information on this car. From what I can tell you now, this car changes completely. It's like literally 2 cars in one. So from normal mode, you have one experience where it's literally just like your normal everyday car. And if you change this car to Sport Plus, this thing becomes a beast. The valves opens, this car sounds amazing. And from what we've heard, so the car actually gains, for 15 seconds, it actually gains 18 extra kilowatts on this car. So it's basically like how the car actually just extends its boost level. Yeah. It's nice.
So,
Oh. Okay guys, so we're going to put this car into Sport Plus mode, and then we're going to see how this car actually responds to it. So like I said, you can custom make your own profile on this. So you can actually set your suspension on the car, you can set your exhaust noise, you can set everything as how you want it. So we already actually changed some of the settings on it. So the suspension is soft, the exhaust the exhaust sound is there already, and we've got everything basically how we want it, how we would drive it every day, but we also got the speed. So we're actually going to test it out now and see. I actually did give a little bit of a pull on it, and I can tell you now there is literally like no turbo lag on this, and the noise, I don't know if you guys can hear this. And these cars actually come with launch control standard from the factory. So I spoke to the guys. This car comes out with 202 kilowatts, and wait, let's see, second gear. Oh, there's like literally no turbo lag on this car. And every time when you change gears on this car, it has like this sexy pop noise, and it's mainly something that you'll only hear on the DSG, but the I30N actually has that standard. And I mean, you can change it to however you want it. So if you wanted like a daily drive, you can change it. But also what's nice on this car is that when you go to lower gears, it actually automatically revs the car up to keep the boost on the car, which is something that not some of the other cars do, and some of the other cars are actually struggling with that. But the I30N has actually conquered that, and I think that is going to be a very good plus point on this car. What was it? The Newton meters of torque was like 378, eh? Yeah. Okay guys, so another topic that I need to touch on is the suspension on this car is something that is actually a plus point on this, because like I said, as soon as you change the settings on the car, obviously the suspension goes either stiff or soft or anything like that. But the guys actually, they took it around corners, and I also took it around some bends now, and this car sits. That was one plus point, or one of the main points that Hyundai was looking at, especially in the i30N. And I can tell you now, this car is going to definitely turn heads, and it's going to be something that you're going to have to look out for in the market. So I'm telling you now, keep your eyes open for this. It is launched already, but we'll give you some more details on this car just right after this. Okay guys, so we actually came out, like you saw already, that we took the i30N out, and I'm actually joined by one of the sales consultants from Hyundai, and she's actually going to tell us a little bit in depth about the car. Well, not that much in depth. She's going to give us some information that you might need to actually get your hands on one of these. So I just want to welcome you. Thank you very much for joining the channel.
Thank you.
So if you can tell us, what does the price range go on one of these i30s?
You have to pre-order.
Obviously,
there's only 5 at the moment in the country, but they are going to be limited to 50.
Well, only 50 of them?
Only 50 of them for now.
Yeah.
Not sure
And
if we'll get another 50 in.
I think I actually saw the 5. There was I think it was the red one, the white one that I saw here. This, I don't know what blue this is.
Baby blue.
But I actually saw them here before they went on their little spree.
Yes.
And now you guys have this one standing here.
Yes. The 2 baby blue ones, and then the red one, the white one, and the charcoal one.
So, and now, so basically with pre-ordering stuff, do they get in touch with you? How do they get in contact with you to get their hands on this?
Just call me on my cell.
So
It's as easy as that.
what I'll do is I'll leave a number in the description below, and then you don't have an email address as yet. So what I'll do is I'll leave the number and everything like that, name and everything like that you need in the description box below. And then you guys are more than welcome to, if you guys want to get a test drive in the car, you want to come and look at the car, if you want to pre-order the car, that's what we're going for. You can obviously give them a shot and they will gladly assist. I must say, it was actually one of the nicest people, or the nicest people that I've actually met when it comes to dealer side. And I must actually thank them for allowing me to take this car. And like they said, there's 5 of them in South Africa at the moment, and for me actually being able to drive one is I'm in love. Literally, Hyundai has really outdone themselves with this car. Is there anything else that we might have to know about this car that you can maybe add on to this?
Other than it's perfect.
Well,
That's really all I can say. It's perfect piece of machinery.
And I can't deny that with me even driving it, from a driver's perspective, this thing is really something else. I didn't actually think, I've heard the whole booming of the i30N, because I mean, like you guys mentioned, it was officially launched in 2017, only overseas. And when did it actually arrive here?
January.
So January it arrived here, and I think when most of the other cars, when the 50 comes to the country, I don't think it's going to stay much longer, because I think that the guys are really, this car, and like I've read some of the stuff on this car, and they're saying that it's going to be a very big competitive in the hot hatchback side. But I'll show you guys around inside, and you guys can have a look for yourself. But yeah, I just want to say massive thanks to Hyundai in Milnerton. Like I said, all the details will be down below. And then, yeah, massive thanks to you guys for allowing me to drive this. Chantel, sorry, there we go, sorry. I was so mixed up with, because I remember Janine was supposed to take us.
Chantel.
So I'll leave Chantel's number and everything down at the description below. You guys can contact her for any other information that you might need. If you want to pre-order one, like we said, contact Chantel. She's your main girl to get into contact with. I just want to say a massive thanks, Chantel. It was really a pleasure. And allowing for, stealing you from work.
Fine, it was awesome.
No, you also
it's awesome. I'm
yeah.
just as in love, so it's fine.
So yeah, if you guys haven't, please go and subscribe to the channel. Like this, share this. I know that you guys do not want to miss out on this one. Also check out some of my other videos, because I know for a fact that there's something that you guys will be really interested in. So yeah, as I always say, stay gassed. What's up, guys? So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. So as you guys know, that I was running a competition, and that competition was for you to comment what car this video feature was, and only 3 of you guys got it right. Most of you guys actually thought it was the new Mustang, but unfortunately not. That will come though. So without further ado, I'm going to put the 3 guys' names in this hat, as you guys can see. There's literally just folded up paper in here with the names on. Because there was only 3, we scrambled up we wrote down their names a couple of times, and we threw it in the hat, and I'm just gonna literally just dig in and grab the winner. The winner will receive a full Zadig and Volte hamper bag and a little bit of a special prize at the end, which which includes my Golf 6R. So without further ado, let's see who the winner is. Just scramble it up a bit. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Ruben. So Ruben is actually the winner for this one. Congratulations. I will get in touch with you on your comments, and yeah, we will do a special delivery for you on the hamper and on the Golf 6R. So like I said in the video, please like this video, share this video, please subscribe to this channel. It's actually going very well in this. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's supporting this channel for me. And yeah, can't wait to show you guys the next video, and that will be on Friday at 10 o'clock in the morning at 10 a.m. well, South African time. And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what's coming up next. And then also please click the little bell so you can get notified for all my videos coming up. Just wanted to let you know, every Tuesday and Friday at 10 o'clock in the morning, a new video will be launched. So yeah, stay safe on the roads, don't do anything stupid, stay gassed.